Hello guys, welcome to another video. In this video I'm going to be introducing you to this new banking website which has a lot of features. I'm going to be covering how to actually set up this site for yourself from start to finish. Alright, so this is the front end page of the website as you can see. Alright, as you can see the front end is really beautiful and it's well designed and it's mobile responsive for all screen. Alright, as you can see. Okay, now let me walk you through the registration process so you can see how that look. Okay, this is the registration page. Alright, as you can see, so this is the registration process. You can fill in your name, your last name, your gender, address, state, city. Then click on next. You can get to the final place. Since I already have an account, so let me just log in my account so that we can start. Alright, let me put my account number. Alright, loading. Okay, my PIN. Then click on submit. This pin will be when you are creating your account, you have a place to set up this pin, so don't worry about that. Alright, it's loading. Alright, as you can see, this is the dashboard of this is the user dashboard. As you can see, this is where your account balance will be, your account number, account type, the limit, your loan, your expenses, and all of that. Alright, let me start from the bank statement. Let's start from here, then we'll take it down. For the bank statement, so you have your deposit history. Alright, so this is where your deposit history will be. If you make a deposit to the side, this is where it will be, so you can print the bank statement and all of that. So let's click back there. So this is where your loan history will be. As you can see, this is the loan I have applied for, so your loan history will be right here, as you can see. So statement of account, so this statement of account, this is where it will be. You can still print that. Then Primark capital transfer, so this is where the history will be for domestic transfers, so that's within the country. This is where to be. Right, so wire transfer history, so alright, it's loading. Transfer. Alright, so this where the wire transfer will be, that was the transferring, that's international transfer. This is where the history will be, so you can still have the option to print your bank statements and all of that, your current balance, your generated and all. So profile, let's go profile, let's go account summary. Okay, so this is your account details, this type of account, your username, your profile, checking account, your location, your phone number. That's where that will be. Alright, so beneficiary and contacts. Alright, so this is where your next of kin details will be. As you can see, next of kin, the name, the email, as you can see. This is where their details will be, the next of kin. Alright, so let's go to document upload. Okay, this is where to actually verify your KYC. So you can select document type, if you driver license, national ID, and so on and so forth. Then you you upload the front of the document and the back of the document, then click on validation, and that will be submitted to the admin. Then the admin will have to approve that. Then your account will be verified. Then edit account. Alright, so for the edit account, so this is where you can actually edit your details. So you can change your password here, then change your pin, current pin, new pin, confirm your pin. That's when you change those details. Then you can still change your profile picture if you want. Alright, so that's all for that. Let's go now. Let's start with this. Go now to the credit cards. Credit card, right? Alright, so this way to request for a credit card, like card for the site. So I already have one already. As you can see, this is active already. As you can see, the card limit. So I can pause the card. As you can see, the card is actually active. So that's all for the card. Then let's go back to the transfer deposit. Okay, now I want to deposit $100. As you can see, sure name. Let me put Mike, and then the bank should be let's say a new bank. Select the deposit type, let's say Bitcoin. Check number, let's put anything right there. Okay, then the date, put the date there. Then please upload a clear photo of the check. Okay, you can just upload an image. Let's see if I have one here. Let's put one there. Alright, let's say deposit. Alright, loading. Okay, click on deposit. Alright, as you can see, check deposit is being processed. So that's okay, that's all about the check deposit. Alright, so let's go back to okay, let's say want to fund an account. Let's fund an account. Alright, so let's put an amount $100 crypto, let's say BNB. This wallet address, you can copy that, and this to deposit to. Upload an image of okay, so click on deposit. Okay, it's loading. As you can see, your deposit is being on account manager. As you can see, this is the person managing my account. You can see his name, contact, his email, and account limit, and all of that. So loan and mortgage. So you can put the amount here. Loan description here. Apply for loan. So this way to apply for loan. So your loan will be submitted. Kindly wait for approval. All right. So that's all about this user dashboard. So the next thing we're going to be looking at now is to actually go to the admin dashboard so that we can see what we can do from there. All right. Now, as you can see, this is actually the admin dashboard. You can see the total user is here, total balance, total wire transfer, total deposit. You can see that. Now let's go to this ATM cards. Let's start from this ATM cards. All right. So as you can see, this is actually all the cards each user has. So you can click on view. As you can see, this is the particular card this particular user actually has. Let's go back and view another one. View. I can see this is the other user's card. So that's all about the ATM card. Now for here, finance tabs. So this way to credit and debit user. So you can select the user you want to credit. Let's say okay. Where is it? User test. Let's say from any name. Put an amount of $100. So that's to credit and debit. So put the description and put the date, put the time. Then you can actually credit or debit the particular user. So let me click on credit now. I can see account funded successfully. So that is same for actually the debiting of user. So for the deposit mark, so this will actually have to generate history. So to generate history for the particular user, just the same thing. Put the amount. Put amount here. Type, then status completed, then generate history. So this is how to generate history for a particular user. I can see crypto debit has been added. So that's to generate history for a particular user. Domestic transfer. So this to do domestic transfer for a particular user, just generate the history for the user. Same thing. Select the name, put the amount, account name, beneficiary account name, then the select account type, purpose, date, and status. That's all for that. So same for the wire transfer. This to generate history too. So you just fill in all the detail and click on generate history. Alright, so let's go now to the history, credit and debit history. So this is where all the credit and debit history will be. As you can see, you can edit the history. You can see, so you can edit the balance and update that. So that's all for that credit. So debit history. So this is where the debit history will be. So you can view that and so you can view that. So as you can see, you can approve, put it on hold, decline, and delete the history. Loan history, the same thing. You can still view that to approve, decline, or anything you want to do. So wire history, wire transfer, the same thing here too. This is where the wire transfer history will be. Alright, so for withdrawal history, so this is where the withdrawal history will be. Alright, so now let's click on settings, add instant payments. Okay, so this is where to actually add the payment method each user will be using. So you can add crypto, put the crypto name and the address. So if you want to make a deposit to send directly to that account, so you can still click on edit. So you can edit a particular one and you can actually still delete it if you want. Setting, add wire bank. Let's see what that. Okay, bank name, routing number, account name, Swift code. That's for wire transfer. Then for admin profile, so this way to edit the admin name, edit the admin photo, and change the password. All right. So bank settings. Okay, this way you set upload the logo of your site, the name, number, bank email, bank URL, minimum deposit, max deposit, transfer limits, your location, your about us. This way you put your live chat, then your host. This to set the SMTP, your email name, host and password. So that is all about the admin. So the next part of the video will actually be how to actually install this and set up this for yourself, right? Okay, now I'm going to be teaching now how to actually set up this site for yourself. Now when you are portraying your domain name and hosting and you have your login to your cPanel, it will take you straight to this dashboard. All you have to look for is file manager. Click on that. All right. Okay, click on this public_html. Click on that. Then you click on upload right here. Select the file you want to upload, which will be given to you. Okay, this is it. Click on open that and let's wait for it to upload. So while this is uploading, let us actually be creating the database. All right, so then when in this dashboard back, just search for DB, this database wizard. Click on that. All right. Alright, this is still uploading. Okay, this have loaded. Let's use this exact same name, Primark. Then let's Primark DB. Click on next step. You can give it any name you want, but for this video I'm using Primark DB. Then this is where you create the username, so you can name it Primark user. Then for the password, click on password generator, copy this password, click on I have copied this password, then use password. Let's save this password in our notepad. Keep that password there. Then click on create user. Okay, allow all privileges, click on that and click on make changes on next step. They are the same thing, so click on any one. As you can see, database have been created, so you copy this is the user who created, copy that, copy the DB name, copy that. Then let's see, okay, the file are finished uploading now, then you can cancel that. So just wait for it to get to 100% and show green. File finished uploading, then you cancel that. Then let's reload there now. Okay, look at it here. Click on right click and click on extract public_html, extract file. Okay, let's wait for it to extract. Alright, you can see everything's extracting. Then click on close. Right. Alright. Then you can delete this. You don't need this again. Let's delete this. Let's look for the one we extracted right now. Okay, this is it right here. Okay, wait, if I will do that. Alright, now this, let me rename this folder. Name that. Alright, Primark, edit. Okay, this is it. Now Since this is actually a test work, what you have to do when you are doing this is to click on select all, then move. Then you clean away this prime mark and move it into the public underscore HTML and click on move files. But this is a test work, I'm not going to be doing that. I'll leave my inside a folder. So now to use these details we created, that is to link the database to it. What you just have to do is to look for a folder called include, this include folder right here. Click on that and look for config.php. Right click and click on edit. Alright, then for the first detail here is actually the username. So click on, copy this username now, click on it here, paste that there. Then there's next detail is the password. Copy this password, paste it there. Then the DB name, copy this and paste it here. For the site URL, since this is actually, mine is actually inside a folder, so my domain name is actually webtech.com.ng. Name of my folder is actually Primark. So when you be doing your own, you don't actually need to put this Primark, to just be your domain name. So, and don't add any slash. So name of the bank, system name it Primark Capital. Then for your email, this is where you set your email. Okay, set your email right here. Then I'll show you how to create that later on. Then that's all the details you need to do here. When you are done setting up all these details, click on save changes. Right, so I've saved that now. Then inside this file, let's go back. This SQL folder, click on that, open it, download this SQL file, double click to download, then come back to this place, click on tools or return to home, anyone. Then search for PHP admin, this one right here, click on that. Okay, let's wait for it to load. Alright, okay, now what you just have to do is to look for the database name you created, which was webtech Primark. Okay, look at here, Primark. This is, don't worry about all this, just look for what you created. There will nothing will be in your own. So this is the one we created, Primark underscore DB. Click on that. Alright, then take it to this, it should pop up this, then you click on this import right here, import. Browse that file we downloaded just now, that SQL file. This is it right here. Click on that, click on open, then you scroll down and click on import. Alright, while this is importing, let me actually show you guys how to create that email. This email right here, create email. Click on this. When you have this in this dashboard, just click on email accounts. Alright, so you can just click on create a, okay, that's it. So you can use anything of your choice. You can use info right here, then create a password here. Since I already have an email, so I don't need to go through that. I'll just copy one of my email here. Let's use support then. Alright, so that's all about this email. That's all about this page. So you are done with everything here. Click on save and make changes. Alright, the SQL is still uploading. Let's give it some time to upload. As you can see now, the SQL has finished uploading. Import has been successfully finished. Don't worry about that. As you can see, these are the files we just uploaded. Now the next thing to do is to